When was the last time that Liverpool made a bad signing? We're not talking about low-risk free transfers like Alex Manninger. Yes, he actually did sign for Liverpool, but genuine wastes of money. Christian Benteke maybe? But even then, Liverpool recouped most of the £32.5 million they paid Aston Villa in July when they sold Benteke to Crystal Palace 12 months later. No, you have to go back a year before Benteke's arrival at Anfield, to the summer of 2014, for the last time Liverpool signed a dud, or two even. Yes, we're looking at you, Mario Balotelli and Lazar Markovic. Balotelli managed just 4 goals in 28 games for Liverpool before he was allowed to return to AC Milan on loan and then to Nice on a free transfer. Markovic played 6 games more but scored 1 goal fewer than Balotelli during a 5-season stay, which eventually came to an end in the summer of 2019 when he was allowed to leave, to the surprise of absolutely no one, on a free transfer. But if you look at the summer that Markovic and Balotelli arrived at Liverpool, there were signs of the massive success the club would go on to enjoy in the transfer market. Adam Lallana for 25 million, Emre Can for 10 million, Dejan Lovren for 20 million, and that's not forgetting Divock Origi for 10 million, and we all know how he paid that transfer fee back. Since that summer, Liverpool's hit rate in the market has been nothing short of astonishing. Joe Gomez for 3.5 million, Roberto Firmino for 29 million, Joel Matip on a free transfer, Sadio Mane for 34 million, Gini Wijnaldum for 25 million, and of course Mohamed Salah for 34 million. Andy Robertson for just £8 million, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for £35 million, and Virgil van Dijk for £75 million, which looked expensive at the time, but now looks a snip even at that price. And then there's Fabinho for £39 million, Naby Keita for £52 million, Xherdan Shaqiri for £13 million, and of course Alisson Becker for £66 million. In fact, Liverpool's record in the transfer market has been that good, they did not even feel the need to add a senior player to their squad during the summer of 2019. A massive reason for the club's success with new signings is down to manager Jurgen Klopp's incredible ability to improve the players at his disposal. But there is another man, who you may not even recognise if he walked past you in the street, who also must take big part of the credit. Step forward, Liverpool's own man of mystery, Michael Edwards. Edwards' arrival at Anfield predated Klopp's by nearly 4 years. He was brought to the club by Damien Comolli in 2011 as head of performance and analysis after spells working at Portsmouth and Tottenham. But after now FSG president Mike Gordon took hands-on control of the club, Edwards was promoted to director of technical performance and then technical director before being handed the position he holds to this day, sporting director. Now, little is known of Edwards. He never gives interviews and shuns the spotlight, and it wasn't until he was made sporting director in November 2016 that his picture actually appeared on the club's official website. But by then, working closely with Klopp and with head of recruitment Dave Fallows, chief scout Barry Hunter and director of research Ian Graham, Edwards' reputation as one of football's shrewdest operators was growing, and his reputation was only enhanced by what happened during the summer of 2019. Yes, Liverpool may only have signed the promising Harvey Elliott and Sepp van den Berg, plus veteran goalkeepers Adrian and Andy Lonergan on free transfers, but that doesn't mean Edwards and Liverpool were quiet in the market. Far from it. They moved on a host of players, whether on a permanent basis or on loan, raising more than £50 million in the process. Danny Ings went to Southampton for a fee rising to £20 million. Rafa Camacho to Sporting Lisbon for a fee rising to £7 million. Simon Mignolet to Club Brugge for a fee rising to £8 million. Ryan Kent to Rangers for a fee rising to £7.5 million. And Bobby Duncan to Fiorentina for £1.8 million. And like any other young player leaving Liverpool nowadays, with a significant sell-on clause. Not bad considering none of those players were going to play a major part this season. But it's not the first time that Edwards has driven a hard bargain. You only have to ask Bournemouth, who paid £19 million for Dominic Solanke, £15 million for Jordan Ibe, and up to £6 million for Brad Smith. Leicester City, who paid £12.5 million for Denny Ward, Crystal Palace, who paid £26 million for Mamadou Sakho, and Hull City, who paid £8 million for Kevin Stewart, which basically was the same amount that Liverpool paid Hull for Andy Robertson. No question who got the better deal there. And no question Edwards also got the upper hand when selling Philippe Coutinho to Barcelona in January 2018. While Klopp and the club did not want Coutinho to leave, history has since proven that the £142 million Liverpool received from Barcelona for the little Brazilian will go down as one of the best pieces of businesses the club has ever done, not least because it allowed the club to use the money to sign Virgil van Dijk and Alisson Becker, who played a crucial role in Liverpool winning the Champions League in June 2019. So Liverpool, champions of Europe on the pitch, and thanks to Jurgen Klopp and Michael Edwards, the envy of every other club in the transfer market too.